All right. Hi. So thank you, Sue, and thanks, Emer. That was really interesting. I'm Claire. I'm the medical science liaison at WaterWipes, and I'm also a registered midwife, as Sue explained earlier. So it's lovely to be here this evening to discuss the differences in baby wipes. I'm going to briefly discuss the different ingredients in baby wipes and what they do. And then I'm going to talk to you about a recent study that was completed on the impact of different baby wipes on newborn skin. Sorry, first though, as promised by Sue, we have the first of two polls. So I'd like you to answer the following question for me. Do you think that the brand of baby wipe used can impact the incidence of nappy rash? So if you can click A for yes and B for no, and we'll have a look back on the results of that in the next few minutes. But this evening, I want to talk about baby wipes because recent articles recognise that the use of baby wipes has become increasingly common for cleansing diapered skin. And I've seen that in my own practice where parents were coming in with baby wipes to use on the postnatal ward. And, you know, I've heard it from a number of colleagues also. Some studies hypothesize that this might be because parents don't fully trust or have confidence in the use of water alone as a cleanser, while other studies found that parents report that using baby wipes were more convenient to use than cotton wool and water, particularly when they're outside of the home. Healthcare providers, including the NICE guidelines, have traditionally advised water only with cotton wool and, or cloth for cleansing the sensitive newborn skin. But with more parents opting to use baby wipes, what advice can we provide to them about that? So the sheer choice of available skincare products can make it difficult for healthcare providers to recommend specific products over others, and for parents or carers to make informed decisions on how to safely cleanse their baby's skin at each nappy change. Given what we've just learned from Emer regarding the skin microbiome, we can understand why it's recommended that any kind of topical agents that are used for bathing and cleansing newborns and infants should not adversely alter or affect the protective skin barrier. And this means using products that are pH suitable, they're fragrance and alcohol free, they contain only a mild preservative, and where possible have minimal ingredients. So with this in mind, WaterWipes recommend that parents and healthcare providers flip the pack on baby wipes or the baby product that they're using. Flip the pack and have a look at the number of ingredients included in the product, and also if they recognize, you know, what those ingredients are and what they do. So it might surprise you to learn that wipes that are marketed or advertised as being pure have a minimal or an average of 7 ingredients in them, while those marketed as being natural have an average of 10 ingredients in them. And considering how much the chemical composition and even number of ingredients in baby wipes can vary, it can be helpful to know what these different ingredients do and what they're used for. So surfactants you'll find in most baby wipes, they're added to many baby wipes to decrease the surface tension, and that allows fat-soluble impurities to be removed from the skin surface. The interaction of cleanser surfactants with stratum corneum proteins and lipids can be deleterious to the skin. And this damage can provoke scaling, dryness, tightness, erythema, and swelling. Similarly, some wipes will have fragrances include them in them, and products may still have a smell if they're labeled fragrance free, but they should be free of added fragrances. Some are, you know, marketed as unscented, and that means that the product has been formulated to have no scent, but ingredients may still have been added to mask the odor of the formulated product. And fragrance can cause and worsen itch on the skin, and it can also provoke irritation or allergic responses on contact. Other ingredients included in wipes include emulsifiers, and they mix and disperse the many ingredients within the product. There are solvents that are used to help to dissolve the ingredients. Buffers are used to help to maintain the pH of the product, and then viscosity agents are used to help to control the feel and the thickness of the product as well. So by contrast, water wipes are made using only 2 ingredients: ultra pure water, which is water that passes through a 7-step water purification process. It uses a series of filters to remove impurities. It softens and purifies the water. This purifying technology provides increased wettability of the wipe, which allows it to access more dirt and impurities, and provides a deeper and more effective clean when compared with cotton wool and water, and also without the use of those additional surfactants that we were talking about earlier. The only other ingredient in water wipes is the grapefruit seed extract, which helps to maintain the integrity of the skin and acts as a protective barrier and a natural skin conditioner as well. It's also used as a mild and natural preservative within the product. It's a naturally derived extract, and it's rich in vitamin C and has antioxidant properties as well. So I know that it's been a while since I asked the poll question. So if we can look back at the results, please. Okay, so 88% of people think that the different brands of baby wipes can impact the rate of nappy rash. And there was a study recently done, the BASIC study, which sought to look at that exact kind of question. So the BASIC study, or the Baby Skin Integrity Comparison Survey study, was carried out in the University of Salford, and it involved a total of 698 mothers and babies. The aim of the study, as I kind of alluded to earlier, was to establish if the different formulations of wipes would impact the skin integrity of newborn baby's skin. So the participants were broken into 3 different groups. They were all given the same brand of nappy to use throughout the study, but within the 3 different groups, they were assigned one of 3 different brands of baby wipe. All of the baby wipes were readily available in the supermarket, and all were marketed as being gentle enough for use on newborn skin. One of the products was WaterWipes. And so the trial ran from birth up until 8 weeks old, and the results showed that babies who were cleansed with water wipes had a lower incidence of nappy rash than those cleansed with either of the other brands. And you can see the results there, 19% versus 25 and 30%. The study also showed that babies who were cleansed with water wipes had also had a shorter duration of nappy rash than those cleansed with either of the other brands. So for each day of nappy rash experienced by a baby who was cleansed with water wipes, the rash would have lasted 50% longer had they used either of the other brands. So I have one last poll as well, if you don't mind. I'm keeping you busy. But basically, I just want to know now, given what you know about baby wipes, do you consider water wipes to be the purest baby wipes, the world's purest baby wipes? So A would be for yes, and B is for no. Finally then, I just want to make you aware of the Pure Foundation Fund, which is launching for the second year on the 8th of October. So the Pure Foundation Fund is a grant program that celebrates and recognises the incredible work of healthcare professionals involved in bringing new life into the world. This year, we will be awarding we'll be providing awards for 3 different areas. So we'll be celebrating midwives, a pediatric or neonatal nurse, and then health visitors as well. And so we would encourage you to submit a nomination for yourself or for a colleague who has gone above and beyond in their practice over the past year. I think given the year that we've had, there's going to be no shortage of worthy nominees. But yeah, we would encourage you to get those nominations in. patients or mothers can also nominate a healthcare professional as well. So you can do that, submit your nomination on the WaterWipes website. And as I said, that opens on the 4th of October. So that is all for me. Just to finally kind of mention that if you have any queries, you're welcome to email us at hcp@waterwipes.com. Go onto our website to get your nominations in, and you can sign up to our newsletter as well, where you'll hear about any news or events that we've got planned. But that's all from me. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry. Okay, brilliant. Great to hear. I don't know if everyone else heard that, but 85% yes and 100% yes. So that's a great overall result in WaterWipes being the world's purest baby wipes. Thanks.
Thanks for watching this video from the Maternity and Midwifery Forum. For more expert opinion and analysis, hit the button below to subscribe.